What up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre, the tour reviews and reviews. Back in here with one more video. All right, guys, we got to have a conversation. We got to get active. As per usual, trigger alert. You're going to get triggered. You may want to click off the video right now because the title of this video is Mother Wants $1,000 for the father to see his son. We got to get active on this. I'm going to play the whole video in its totality, and then we're going to run it back, and we're going to have a quick conversation about it, because this one needs to be discussed. Without further ado.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Can I please see my kid?
You got $1,000?
$1,000, really?
Yeah.
I ain't got $1,000. I've been paying bills.
I don't care about your bills. All right, you got 300?
So you gonna recharge me to see my kid?
Yeah. Cause shoot, I got bills and stuff to pay. I gotta take care of him. 300.
All right, if I give you the $300, how long can I keep him?
Hour and a half, maybe.
Only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Like, it's take it or leave it.
All right, I bet. Where you want to meet at then?
On like 60th and Capitol.
All right, I'll meet you there. All right.
Yeah, be sure to have that money. You got Cashapp.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pay you. I just want to see my son.
All right, yeah, have that money.
All right.
All right, let's have a conversation about it. Number one, what I will say is when I listened to this video in the beginning, I became overwhelmed with the pain that this young man must be going through via leveraging his child, their child, as a financial chess piece on the chessboard. I think it's disgusting. Here's the thing. When I put my my objectivity hat on, let's first look at the young brother first. Here's the thing, because I want to address this first before I get to her. Oh, because she's coming. Here's the thing. From this video, we do not have enough information as to his contribution in the child's life. We don't know whether it's contribution from a time perspective or it's contributions from a financial perspective. Shit, we don't even know if he's on child support. We don't know. So if you take it from the perspective of a mother that is 100% taking care of the child, and the father does not want to be in the life at all, and then randomly calls, puts her on the phone call, and she's saying, well, I need money, then it's a bit of a different situation, okay? Do I think that that's what happened? No, but you have to give the benefit of the doubt and look at the data as it's placed in front of you. And I would be remiss not to call out that as well. There's not enough information. Remember that selection choice number E on those multiple choice tests that you used to take back in the day needs more information? This one needs more information, okay? However, do I have reason to believe that she's a scumbag? Yes. What's my first reason? She went from $1,000 to $300 in a flash, which tells to me, because if you need $1,000, then you need $1,000. Tell me why you need $1,000. So to go from $1,000 to $300 as soon as he says no because of the situation that he's in, lets me know that we're dealing with a hood booger. We're dealing with a hood booger here, because you just want $300 just to want it. Here's the second thing. An hour and a half? What is that gonna do? You wanna give the father an hour and a half only to see his son for $300, of which you were thinking about $1,000, but maybe you would have extended the time a little bit in the beginning. $300 for an hour and a half. What leads me to believe that that $300 will be used on the child? I have zero information to believe that it will be. Is it reasonable to think that she's going to use it on her nails and her hair? It's more reasonable to believe. Why? Because of the drastic jump from 1,000 to a 300. Okay. By the way, that's a fantastic negotiation tactic. That's what we used to teach us in my MBA level negotiation class. Go far and above what do you think that it's worth in order to get more money at the end of the day, because he's looking at the 300 as if it's valuable. That was your quick negotiation lesson in top of what this video is. Anyway, let me get back on topic. Can't get the teacher out of me sometimes. I'm so sorry. Let's get back on topic. Here's the next thing that I found abundantly egregious that I wanted to talk about. And that is, gents, at the end of the day, I look at his situation. I feel bad for his situation. But you have to also understand the accountability in this situation. He has put himself in this situation with this tyrant. He has put himself in this situation. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I am saddened for you, my G. And I'm saddened that now she can use the law, the state, to do this ish to you. I am saddened. But to think that you didn't know that she had this tyrannical capability, this abyss level capability, this hood booger level capability before, means that you're not being accountable within yourself. So yes, you have a problem with it right now because you're working off of reaction. You're reacting to a situation that now she has the power in. But there was a time in your life that you could have been proactive. And the proactive is the wrapping it up. Again, I would be remiss not to call that out. Here's the last thing, which I think is the shining light in the grace in a situation like this. What he's doing is that he's building a case. He's collecting his receipts. He's documenting her character. If you want to win in the court of law, you have to make it abundantly clear that the evidence is on your side. You have to make it abundantly clear, and you can only do that with receipts. All right? I don't want you to bring in your friends into the courtroom talking about that she does this, that, and the third. No, you document it. You document it in every way that you can. Video, paper receipts, audio, you collect it all, okay? And you build up substantial amount of evidence to present to someone that has to make a decision. Because the more evidence that you bring, it increases the likelihood of custody switching or custody splitting. Guys, understand that. There's ways that you can help yourself, but you have to go about it strategically. Again, I feel for this young man. Studies show conclusively, time and time again, what it's like for children growing up in households like this without a father present, with a tyrannical terrorist mother who also apparently leverages them for money. It's incredible. It would be substantially different if she said, oh, you want to see them? Well, listen, I also need some support. Okay, if she's not going to take him to if she's not going to get child support off him, but I also need some financial support. I got to pay for this, that, and the third. I need you to send this over and let's set up some payment fee. But that's not what she said though. She said, oh, you want to see him today? Hour and a half, $300. This behavior sickens me. And again, we're talking about the behavior. We're talking about the behavior. If you can't get past the race, if you can't get past the color of the skin and to talk about the behavior, then you're doing more harm than good. Guys, listen, that's been my video for today. That's been my thoughts. I was thinking about bringing up all the statistics about single parent family households. I'll do that on another cast. I need to go cleanse myself, as I often have to do with some of these videos that get me up in arms, because I see my brother struggling. I see my brother trying to do the things that he's trying to do in order to see the offspring that he created with her. And I see that, and I feel for you, my G. Collect those receipts, continue to do so. So the evidence is inconclusive in the court of law if you ever make that decision to take over custody. What up, folks? I'm currently in the editing room right now, and I was just looking on my Instagram, and someone actually sent me over a longer clip. So we're going to look at that clip, and then we're going to come back into it. Let's go through it right now.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
Good.
I miss you, man.
I miss you too.
You know, Christmas coming up. What you want for Christmas?
Sonic toys and a PS5.
A PS5. You know how to play a PS5?
Yeah.
Alright, man. I'll get it for you, man. I miss you, man.
I miss you, but Mommy said you broke.
Your mama said what?
You broke.
Man, don't listen to your mama, man. Don't ever say that to me again, man. I promise you I'm gonna get what you want for Christmas, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because I think he actually shows the child for a little bit, and you know, YouTube has issues with showing children. Let me just pause right here. So what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, I was talking about additional information in order to draw a conclusion, and it was really two paths. One of said that there's not enough information to really draw a conclusion. Another one I was saying that do I have reason to believe of the content of her character? This right here is additional reason to believe the content of her character. So if it still goes down that line, if she is still a bad intention, terrible human being, and all of this is true in the way that is stated by him, in the way that he set it up, and there's not any other preconceived conditions that we don't know about, let me talk to you right now as if you was in a room, mama. You are absolutely pathetic. You epitomize the word pathetic. Truly, and I mean that. Not only are you denigrating the father of your child, but yet and still using that child as a meal ticket for yourself. Definition of scum. Understand me. I refuse to hold my tongue anymore, regardless of gender. If I see abyss level behavior, I'm going to call it out. This right here, calling the father of your son broke where your son can hear him, is absolutely trash level behavior. And we have to be able to call that out. Everybody that's watching these videos right now, if you have friends in your friend group that have this level behavior, this level of thinking, this level of treating other people, call them out. There's no more coddling of feelings when you know ish like this exists, because the longer that you choose to do that, the longer that it holds people that look like me behind. Do you understand the type of future that he has available to him with a mother with this type of decision-making capabilities? Now, we talked about the dude earlier, so we had to go in and talk about that. Now that I had more information to the content of the character, a mother that's willing to make disparaging comments about the father that is not present is very well in lines to be the same type of mother that uses the lack of relationship that she has with the child's father to inflict pain and torture on that son. And that's what I have a problem with, because I'm tired of hearing this bullshit. I'm tired of hearing young sons who were demolished from a confidence perspective because they were manipulated throughout their childhood by a tyrant. I'm gonna get off here right now and get back to the original video, but I had to come back in here with this additional information. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, this was sent on my Instagram. Go to my link down in the description box down below to send me content to my Instagram. I got a Patreon as well. The community is growing. The community is building. Come up there and then join the inner circle. There'll be something interesting for you. All right? Until next time, YouTube. Peace!
Hood booga, hood booga, hood booga, goodbye. Hood booga, goodbye.